Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at the 20th anniversary Damien Living Dead doll. So these are a set of reimagined characters. As you know, series 1 consists of Sadie, Sin, Damien, Posey, and Exorcist. And those are the main characters throughout the line. They were series 1. It's kind of like how any series 1 goes, like with Rainbow High. The series 1s get like over and over again. Lalaloopsy, series 1, Monster High, series 1, like all of the series 1s, OMG, name anything, they're just always going to be the main characters. So with Living Dead doll, it's Posey, Sadie, Damien, Exorcist, and Sin. This is Sin. I don't want to see none of y'all back here. Anyways, so this is my first classic looking coffin. It's just all black throughout the whole box, besides the front that says Living Dead dolls in silver, and the back. It says, "We've passed away, now it's time to play, blood splatter, Living Dead dolls." Based on the Creepy Doll series by Damien Glonick and Ed Long, each Living Dead doll comes with a death certificate as proof of their demise. Developed by Mezco Toys LLC. www.livingdeaddolls.com, because deader is better. www.mezcotoys.com, Mezco Toys. And you can see, again, the series 1 characters besides Exorcist. So the way this works, and the way these dolls existed, or so I've been told, is that they were a mystery character originally from series 35. Here's the inside of the lid for anybody who gives two shits. It's just the same 4 characters from series 1. And once you lift that lid, you are met with, usually there would be like a clear front, and you know, you could like see your doll inside. But with the surprise one, we only have a question mark, some spider webs, the regular, you know, Living Dead dolls logo, pure evil, I'm dead, I sleep with the worms, blah blah blah, for spooky kids ages 15 and up. And on the back of this, oh, we already saw that. Okay, so the reason why it's a mystery, or so I've been told, is because series 35 consisted of 4 you know, set in stone dolls, one of which is Candy Rotten, a new doll, and also a mystery doll. So it would be the 4 dolls that you would get and a mystery doll. The mystery doll could be one of any 6 dolls. One was a variant of Candy Rotten with blue hair, and the other 5 were the series 1 dolls but reimagined for the 20th anniversary, all of which are so cute. Probably would like to own any of them any day. Maybe not Posey, but the rest of them. Sadie's cute, Sin's cute. What's the other one? Eggy's cute. I love her. Very cute dolls. But yeah, so this one is Damien, of course, but I just wanted to explain why it is a question mark and why it's not like, you know, why you can't see the character right off the bat. Though I have heard that they did eventually re-release the mystery characters to be bought like individually on the Mezco website or something like that. So they weren't like, you didn't have to buy, you know, 6 sets to get all 6 of the mystery dolls, you know, and then end up with like so many duplicates of all the characters that, you know, aren't mystery. So yeah, here's Damien. I bought him from another seller who was selling him for like $55, but it came out to around $70 with like tax and shipping. So yes, this is the era when they decided to sandwich the dolls in between 2 pieces of plastic, as opposed to tying them into a tissue paper lined coffin. You can see his chipboard is very cute. He's strolling through some gates, and it says his name, and his original like doll is on the moon. Very cute. I personally don't mind the change in packaging because I'm the type of person that likes to take their dolls out anyways, so it doesn't bother me too much. But I imagine if you're the type of person that likes to display your dolls, the tissue was definitely the way to go, because this, you know, just doesn't look as good. There's a lot of glare. It's not the play. So bless the hearts of the people who were devastated by this change in packaging, but perhaps it made them cheaper. I'm not certain. I don't know why they did this. Anyways, you just pull this out, and we have the bag of accessories, which we'll open in a second. Let me get rid of this box because it's so much stuff on my desk. Alright, let me just remove a piece of tape up here, and we can basically he just pops out. So there's no more ties or anything, no more of those little wires that you had to untwist. You just have your doll. So here he is. You wanna know something funny? I actually already opened him, but I put him back in the box to open him on camera again. So I did do some things to him. The only things I did to him were glue the sides of his hair, because they're meant to lay like this, but they kept like wanting to fall in front of his face, so I just like with some glue so they sit well. Let's take off his hat real quick. He looks a little funny. He has a long haircut. It's a little longer than, actually it's not longer than Desmodus's, but it's a lot more full than Desmodus's, that's for damn sure. He has a part up here, his hair is just black, and it's cut shorter above his ears, though it's way shorter on this side than that side. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to be or if it's a mistake, but I assume since the part is right there that it's probably supposed to be a little uneven. He has a very, very pale skin tone. It's not quite white, but it's like, you know, a light beige. And he has a very, very simple face. He has no makeup or injuries. He just has a simple black brow, simple black glass eyes with wide pupils, and a little bit of shadowing to make his eyes look a little sunken and a little more intense. So yeah, the hat he wears is just completely black fabric. It's very, very soft. I couldn't tell you what it's made out of, but it's very, very soft, and it has a red sulfur symbol, and it really does stay on pretty well. Just like sits on his head like any other hat. With Desmodus's, I felt like it was very necessary to pin it in place, but with his, it just sits like perfect. So I don't think there is. Starting from the bottom, you can see he's wearing a very cute mold of shoes. They're like black little dress shoes. For whatever reason, these are a little loose. They kind of come off very easily. And one thing I don't like about Living Dead dolls is that they don't necessarily have a left or a right. Like these to me both look like right shoes. But he has left and right feet, because you look at the feet, they're not, you know, like a Bratz doll like has like their feet are definitely not left and right, but with a Living Dead doll you could tell, you know, the big toes here and that it goes smaller. So why aren't the shoes the same way? Like this one looks like it goes on that foot, right? But this one also looks like it goes on that foot, but it goes on this one because of course. Anyways, he just wears a very cute black calf-high sock with a red stripe going around it. Very, very cute. I love a cute sock on any doll in particular, especially on a girl doll when they're like thigh-high and they're like white, like Bella, Cheryl. Anyways, he has a very cute little basic black short, nothing too serious. They velcro in the back and they stop above the knee. The most cute part about him is definitely the way he's dressed, which is due to his jacket and his shirt. His jacket is your basic black long sleeve, like blazer. And it has red trimming all around it at the cuffs, on the lapels, on the collar of the back, on like where it opens from, and around the bottom, at the top of all three pockets. Are these real pockets? Oh yes, they are. He has 3 buttons going down, but it doesn't open with buttons, it opens with Velcro. So it does open in the front, and if we take it down a little bit, we can see he has on a sleeveless white dress shirt with a tie, and the tie is a separate piece. If you can see, it is on a rubber band that goes around the collar under it. It does have a very nice collar, and it once again velcros in the back. The tie is kind of not removable because it's on a rubber band, of course. And I imagine if you had bought this doll when it was brand new, you could, like, you know, open it up and slide it over his head, but being as old as he is, it's definitely looking like it's starting to decay. So I imagined if you wanted to take it off, it would probably snap before you could get it over his head. But yeah, he does have a little staining from the jacket, as you can see, but that's to be expected of a Living Dead doll. Alright, hold on. His tie is once again secured with a rubber band, and it's just black and red pinstripes. Very, very cute, very business, very little boy core. The way he dresses himself is very little boy core. It's very like, let's go to church, you guys, but like also they're, you know, probably not going to church. That's probably the last place you'll find them. I don't know. I'm trying to like align the Velcro so that way it looks nice. Sorry, let me be picky for a moment. He too, like Desmodus, has one grabby hand and one just like outstretched hand. He also has normal human ears, unlike Desmodus. So this is my first human-eared doll. They kind of like go together almost. Like they're both black and red with like the caps. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh yeah, but here's a good example. You can see Desmodus' feet are just like, they look so big. Like these shoes are a little big. But again, I think it makes sense for him because he's like an athletic character. I feel like in terms of an athletic character, like I feel like that goes. You know what? I wonder if Rainbow High dolls can fit Living Dead doll. I mean, probably. I wonder if Living Dead doll can fit Rainbow High shoes. Probably not. Anyways, here he is from the back. Nothing too remarkable about that, but we need to get into his accessories. And also, oh yeah, it's in here. Okay. So here is his first accessory. It's a slingshot. It's made to look like it's not focusing. Okay, let's bring it closer. Fuck, I'm knocking people over. Focus. Oh my god, iPhone is so fucking annoying. Like, bitch, nobody wants to see the background. Okay, anyways, here is the slingshot. It has an interesting looking handle, but the U shape is wood, and it does have an elastic with like a little fuzzy on the end, so it could work as a real slingshot. And the elastic is still very taut and has a good stretch to it. Here we have a brown book with an interesting looking logo on it, white pages, nothing on the back. We have another book of the same size, but it's black and it has a red sulfur symbol. And one last book that is a little bigger and thicker, and it says Living Dead Dolls 20 Years of Terror, and I think that is Sadie. Sorry, I'm having trouble getting them to focus. And here is his death certificate. It's tied with a red ribbon, though it's a little bit different of a red than the one Desmodus is tied with. It's a lot less red and a lot more cranberry. If we unroll his, it says Certificate of Death, Dead, Damien, and then there was Damien with the soul and empty. Okay, hold on. Damien, and then there was Damien with the soul as empty as his eyes. This little lad was already down, dead inside. Damien Glonick and Ed Long, 2/29, 1972. Oh wow, 2/29. He was dead on a leap year. This bitch died on a leap year. This bitch died on a leap year. Yeah, this bitch died on a leap year. On a leap year? Yeah, on a leap day, actually. He died on leap day. He's special like that. Like, he's just like, I know he brags about that. He'd be like, yo, my death day only comes once every 4 years. Like, I'm just like special like that, you know? People are definitely annoyed of him. Anyways, so it comes with a good amount of stuff compared to like most Living Dead dolls. Some Living Dead dolls are so ass. They come with like a slip dress and like no accessories. But he's pretty fleshed out. I like how like all of his pieces are separate, and he still has the audacity to come with a good amount of accessories. Not clocking Desmodus, because you know Desmodus is a very good concept, but his outfit is all one piece, and he only comes with his bat. You know, where I feel like Damien has a lot more. But yes, here they are together. They're definitely homies. I kind of wish Desmodus had glass eyes. They look compatible. They kind of look like they would be friends, actually. But there is Damien. So that's the end of the review. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you find these dolls scary? Initially, I did, but they've kind of grown on me. Like, they're really not that scary. Like, yeah, he has a very shrieky face, but he's also like a vampire bat, and he like died because and turned into a vampire because of a baseball bat, not an actual bat, which is why he's a baseball vampire. It's kind of stupid sometimes, and his death is unspecified. He just kind of was presumed dead, I think, but he's also like a little, I don't know what his aesthetic is, but it's very cute, isn't it? It's very like I don't know. I wish I could tell you what this is. I don't know what kind of aesthetic this is. If you do know what this is supposed to be, let me know, because I don't. But I appreciate how much he comes with. The details and the accessories are very cute. And he deserves the world. So hopefully I'll be getting some more of these, because I'm very into them, actually. I really like some. Not them all, but some. I really like a good handful of them. There's some boogers out there, but there's a lot of good ones too, like these two. They're very cute. So yeah, thank you for watching this review, and ta-ta, farewell, au revoir, and goodbye.